Before we discuss the rest of the contents of the video, let's talk about this ridiculous outfit that Melania wore at the inauguration. This looks like a woman. Very feminine, well-dressed, put together. This looks like a man, extremely masculine, which totally goes against the standard of what the quote Republican Party preaches. Men should not be looking like women. Therefore, on the other hand, women should not be looking like men. That looks like a man under a hat. The whole outfit is whatever. The hat looks ridiculous. How did we go from looking feminine to looking like a gangster? Even her outfit at Jimmy Carter's funeral looked bad. But this is on a whole nother level of absolutely hideous. The rest of the outfit is fine, but that hat needs to get burned.
Okay, look, I've never in my life tried to really go at you in your suits and stuff. Tonight, I am stressing to you. You take this outfit home and you burn it. We don't want to see this. I know you don't double back with outfits. I've never seen you in an outfit twice, but you take this right here. I don't care if it's Versace, name brand. It costs you. No, Saeed, I don't care. You take this and you burn it.
It's not any part I can keep?
No, nothing. So when you get done with this, you should be butt-ass naked. This should be burnt, okay? It's good to see you, like always. In the shoes, too. Just burn them, okay? They just burn it. Don't ask no questions. Just burn the red socks, which the people can't see at home. Take all this, handkerchief, lime thong, all that. Burn it, okay?
So now, to address anyone that wants to sit here and claim, oh, you're just a Trump hater, you know, you got a case of Trump derangement syndrome. No, it's got nothing to do with that. The hat looks absolutely ridiculous. And it totally goes against what the quote Republican Party preaches of men should look like men and women should look like women. Men are not supposed to look feminine. Women are not supposed to look masculine. This is a very masculine look. That's the problem with this outfit. It's the hat. It's not even the rest of the wardrobe. It's just the hat. Now we have some numbers behind this ridiculous hat that she wore, because she didn't just wear this hat to wear the hat. There's more to it than what you are not being told. So now let's look at the numbers behind this ridiculous inauguration hat that she wore. So the brand of the hat is Eric Javits. Eric Javits' company was founded on the 25th week of the year in June, 4 letters. The day of the year 9/11 took place on. The first 9/11 call to Eric Javits' company. Trump to numbers is 88. Eric Javits' company started in the 6th month. Freemasonry is 3 stages, 33 degrees. The election was on 11/5. First 9/11 call was placed in the year 1968. 9 times 5, 45. Trump won the election on the 45th week of the year. Eric Javits' company started in June, 4 letters. Trump to numbers is 88. And the first 9/11 call was placed on the 5th weekday of the 47th day of the year. The hours multiply across to first 9/11 call 216. The total days apart multiply across to first 9/11 call 16th date, 2nd month. The minutes multiply across to Illuminati found in the 5th month of a 76 year. The days between 63 times 32 equals the year Donald Trump won his first election. First 9/11 call 216 again. Take all the numbers that separate the first 9/11 call to Eric Javits Company, add them up. It's going to total 160. Count the numbers: 9, 15, 21, 25, 29. Wait, hold on, we're going to recount that. 9, 15, 18, 21, 25, 28, 31, 32, 34, 36, 39, 40 numbers. Subtract 40. And there's the date she wore the outfit. January 20th, Inauguration Day. There's the week that Eric Javits Company was found. 25th week of the year in June, 4 letters. Eric Javits Company to 9/11. First 9/11 call, 16th date, 2nd month. Freemasonry 624. The years, the months, and the days multiply across to Freemason. Trump won the election on Wednesday, 9 letters on the 6th date of a month. The Illuminati-Eric Javits Company, 2nd weekday, 9/11 on Tuesday, 7 letters. 2nd weekday, 9/11 contained in the weeks apart. Melania wore the outfit on 1/20. The seconds apart that separate the Illuminati to Eric Javits Company, we already talked about the 120. Multiply the numbers across and you will get Lucifer Freemason. Trump left office in the first month at age 74. Trump also left office the first time on Wednesday. 9 letters. Alright, that actually does not work. So again, the numbers are there. Number down. God is not going to sit here and try to stretch the numbers to make a connection, because it's not about doing that. It is about showing y'all the numbers that are already on the surface and watching how they line up. The numbers just aren't there. They're not there. And this is one of those cases where there wasn't anything there. So he's letting you know that he had the 9, but there's no 6 connection. So it offsets it. So it's good. It didn't work out that time around. Take all the numbers that separate the Illuminati-Eric Javits Company and add them up. And then count the numbers. We got 5, 8, 10, 11, 15, 20, 27, 32, 35, 38, 41, 44, 47, 50, 51 numbers. Subtract 51. Trump won the election this year on 11/6. In the minutes, the election this year was on November 5th of the 2nd weekday. The Church of Satan to Eric Javits Company. You got 9/11 forwards and 9/11 backwards. Take the minutes, multiply it across. Donald Trump is born on the 14th date of June, 4 letters. Counting from the 30th to the 18th is 20 days, 120, when she wore the hat. She wore the hat on January 20th. The Church of Satan was found on the 120th day of the year. If you look at the amount of days left in the year, is Eric Javits' birthday, who she's wearing the hat from. Eric Javits was born on the 24th of the 5th month. The Vatican-Eric Javits Company. And here we have first 9/11 call 216, Lucifer to number 74, and first 9/11 call 16th date, 2nd month within the years contained. The election was on November 5th. The Vatican was founded in the year 313, Church of Satan, 3 words, 13 letters. And Donald Trump won his first election against Hillary Clinton on the 313th day of the year. So there it is. Eric Javits Company was found on 6/18, and the Vatican was found on 2/2. Here's Trump's birthday, the 14th date of June. 87 plus 26. Donald Trump lost the election to Joe Biden. Lost the election to Joe Biden on November the 3rd. Skull and Bones was found on June 28th, and those months multiply across to Freemason. Take a look at the hours, multiply them across. There's the date that Melania wore the outfit. Freemason 96. Multiply the numbers across. Trump won the 2016 election. The election was first 9/11 call apart to Inauguration Day. Counting from the 5th to the 20th is 16 days. Trump won the 2016 election. He announced his first running for president in the year 2015. Eric Javits to his company. The day of the year 9/11 took place on. Trump to numbers is 88. Baphomet. 8 letters, 80 to numbers, 88. Eric Javits Company to the Jesuits. The election was on the 310th day of the year of the 45th week of the year. Donald Trump's birth time is 10:54. Eric Javits is born on May 24th. Melania Trump wore the hat on January 20th. Then we have 666 contained. Trump took office on the first weekday as the 47th president. And then for the wild QAnon people who can't back up any claims that they ever make, everything that they post is hearsay. But for those that believe in that QAnonymous stuff, well, if you want to sit here and say that Trump will become the 19th president of the Republic, congratulations. He just became the 9/11 president of the new Republic. So congratulations. Since you wanted to put that information out there. Because Trump took office on the first weekday, and now you want to claim that he's the 19th president of a new Republic, congratulations. That's not exciting because it's a backwards 9/11. See, if Trump had taken office on the second weekday, then those numbers wouldn't be relevant. But Trump took office on the first weekday, and now you want to say that he's the, quote, 19th president of a new republic. Well, that's 9/11. So what are you going to do about it? Because the numbers don't care. Another thing, this 666, Melania tries to symbolize Princess Diana. Well, their birthdays are 666 apart. Counting from the 26th to the 1st is 6 days, with 66 days between each other. The total seconds apart that Melania's birthday is to Princess Diana's birthday. The maker of the hat that she's wearing, Eric Javits, he's born on May 24th, and he started his company on Tuesday, 7 letters. And just like that, the numbers just completely roasted her entire outfit. Again. We got more. We got more roasting to come on this. Take a look at the days. 667 minus 164. Trump won his first election with 53 days left in the year. Donald Trump just won this election. Trump is 5 letters, and he won it on the 3rd weekday, 53. 524 plus 23. Trump is 5 letters. He's the 47th president. There's his birth time, 1054. There's the 1054 and the months apart. Take the hours, multiply it across. First 9/11 call 216. The Jesuit script to Eric Javits Company. First 9/11 call, 16th date, 2nd month, Freemasonry 624, 33 degrees. Take all the numbers that separate the Jesuit script to Eric Javits Company, add up all the numbers, and then count the numbers. There should be 54. There's 5. There's 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 25, 28, 31, 33, 36, 39, 42, 44, 47, 48, 51, 54 numbers. Mark of the beast. Trump is born on the 14th date of June, 4 letters. Trump is born on the 14th date of June, 4 letters. That's when they wrote their script. They were actually found on this date. Zionism to Eric Javits. It contains 666. Donald Trump finished his 2024 election with 777 contained in his final vote count. And again, for those of you who are trying to say, oh, he's just a Trump hater. No. Actually, Nostradamus 369 predicted Donald Trump was going to win the election 3 years before it even happened, based on the number 777. Donald Trump actually has way better policies than what the Democrats have to offer. So, those of you who want to sit here and say, oh, you're just a Trump hater. No. Nostradamus 369 doesn't like Republicans or Democrats. Both sides are hypocritical. Both sides don't follow what they preach. You know, Democrats hate the police. Yet when there's something wrong, the first thing they do is call the police. Republicans, on the other hand, you know, during COVID, sit here and say, oh, you shouldn't be wearing a mask. Yet you tell people to not wear a mask, but yet you are here wearing a mask. So both sides are equally stupid. Or again, Republicans, oh, don't get the vaccination. Yeah, don't get the vaccination yet. A majority of you Republicans actually did get the vaccine. So again, proving the point. You don't follow what you preach. Neither do Democrats. So both sides are equally stupid. So check out those videos, Trump 777, the sequel, if you haven't already. It'll show you how Nostradamus 369 predicted Trump was going to win the election 3 years before it even happened, based on the number 777. Take the minutes, multiply them across, you will get first 9/11 call 216. Take the seconds, multiply them across. Freemasonry found on the 24th of the 6th month, Freemason to numbers 96. Freemasons, the election this year was on November 5th. 45 plus 81 is 126, which contains first 9/11 call 216. 126 across is Freemasons. 125 plus 1 is 126. Take all the numbers, add them up. It's going to total Freemason, one word, 96 to numbers. Count the numbers, 3, 6, 9, 10, 13, 16, 18, 20, 22, 25, 28, 32, 36, 38, 40, 41, 44. Recount those numbers. There should be 47. That's 5, 7, 9, 10, 14, 18, 21, 24, 27, 29, 31, 34, 37, 40, 43, 46, 47 numbers. 1 times 9 times 6 times 4 times 7. The election was on November 5th of the second weekday. Again, you're adding up all the numbers here to total the 196. We then counted the numbers and we multiply those numbers across to get that number. Hence, Trump became the 47th president. There's 47 numbers, 47th president, Donald Trump. And for those of you wondering, what is Melania's birth date compared to Zionism? Melania Trump first birth date is on the 26th of April, 5 letters. Her other birth date is in May, 3 letters, on the 7th date. That was too smooth. That was way too smooth. That number Damas 369 made that look too easy. That had to hurt a lot of you. That was just too smooth. Can't make that up. Way too smooth. They're like, now, where are you getting this info that she has 2 birth dates? Here it is. Here's this April birth date that all of you know her birth date as. But what they don't want you to know is that her, quote, real birth date, as it says here, Melania Trump was actually born as this on May 7th, 1970. May is 3 letters on the 7th. And again, her birth date in April is on the 26th of April, 5 letters. Bohemian Grove-Eric Javits Company. 9/11, second weekday. 9/11, second weekday contained. So there's Bohemian Grove, Eric Javits. Bohemian Grove was found on 4/13. Trump lost his last election on November 3rd. Take the months, multiply across. And she wore the hat on January 20th. $58 minus 13, 45. The election was on the 45th Tuesday of the year. Hence, the election was on Tuesday, the second weekday. So if you read this backwards, that's the day of the year 9/11 took place on, the 254th day of the year. And when was the maker of the hat born? On May 24th. 254. 254. They read numbers left to right, right to left, in order, out of order. It's amazing what they're doing. How these numbers just keep lining up. It's unbelievable. Shouldn't say it's amazing, but I already did. It is amazing how the numbers keep lining up, but at the same time, it's like, how are they doing it? Why are they doing it? But a lot of you don't look at this information because a lot of you just don't know what to look for. So that's why it takes somebody like Nostradamus 369 to actually explain it to y'all, because they've been doing this for a long time. And if you don't start picking up on this information now, you will continue to be lost. The numbers are trying to tell you a different story than what the media tries to portray. Well, oh, she just wore the hat? Right. No, she didn't just wear the hat. Okay, there's a ritual behind why she wore the hat. Everything that you see is a ritual. That's where the mindset of Nostradamus 369 is. That's what separates his mindset from a lot of the regular person's mindset. For example, a sporting event. A lot of you look at a football game and just say, hey, it's just a game. No, it's not a game. It's a satanic ritual playing out in front of your face. You just don't realize it. Once you see the numbers, you're going to see that bigger picture. It's a satanic ritual. It's not just a football game. It's not just an inauguration. It's a satanic ritual. Voting is a satanic ritual. A lot of you take time off of work to go sit at a voting machine and vote. That's a ritual. You're not even getting paid to vote. That's pathetic. That a lot of you want to sit here and waste your time voting and you don't even get paid to cast your vote. Now, if they offered us, hey, we'll pay you $200 to go vote. Okay, at least you're offering something to the table, but no one's offering you any money to sit here and go and vote. So why do you waste your time doing something that doesn't even make a difference in their opinion? They're going to select who they want, regardless who you vote for. That's where the head of Nostradamus 369 separates from the rest of you watching this video. Nostradamus 369 views these events as satanic rituals, where a lot of y'all view these events as everyday events, like it's normal. This is just what we grew up watching, and that's the way it is. And a lot of you have an issue when someone wants to sit here and tell you something different, that no, that's not what you think it is. Because a lot of you have got that school mindset where Rockefeller told you he does not want a world of free thinkers. He wants a world of slaves. They want to program the way you think. You're not allowed to think freely. This quote by John Rockefeller explains how the majority of people in the world are today. The minute someone wants to think outside the box, first thing everybody wants to do is attack the person that does not think how everybody else thinks. We're supposed to go with what the system says, and that's just the way it is. That ain't going to work with Nostradamus 369. Skull and Bones' first meeting to Eric Javits. Satan Baphomet. $555. 8 letters, 80 to numbers, 88. 5. Trump is 5. And 88 to numbers. He's the 47th president. Donald John Trump, 15 letters, 3 words, won the election on the 3rd weekday. Multiply those numbers across. The election was on the 45th day of fall. 555 minus 88. Trump became the 47th president on the 6th date of the month. Take the months, multiply it across. Trump is born on the 14th date of June, 4 letters, mark of the beast. Multiply the weeks across. Trump won the 2016 election. Take the hours, multiply it across. Freemason. Trump won the election on Wednesday, 9 letters, on the 6th date of a month. He became the 47th sitting president on the first weekday. Take the days, multiply it across. Take all the numbers here, add them up. It's going to total to 199. And then count the numbers. There's 10, 13, 16, 17, 21, 25, 28, 30, 33, 36, 38, 41, 43, 46, 48 numbers. Subtract 48. The election was on November 5th. Bilderberg Group to Eric Javits Company. 3 stages of Freemasonry, 33 degrees. First 9/11 calls 16th date, second month. First 9/11 calls 16th date, second month. The minutes are going to multiply across to first 9/11 call 216. Trump won the election on Wednesday, 9 letters. 29 plus 16. The election was on the 45th week of the year. Trump's the 45th president. Here it is. The election was on the 310th day of the year. Melania wore the hat on January the 20th. Trump lost the election to Joe Biden on November the 3rd. The seconds multiply across to first 9/11 called 216. The days multiply across to 48. Trump has taken office 48 months after he left office. Trump is the 47th president now. Take all the numbers that separate Bilderberg Group to Eric Javits Company, add it all up. It's going to total to the day of the year the Illuminati was found on. The Order of the Eastern Star, the 1st of February 1850. Again, another thing about Freemasons. Once you hit that entered apprentice, once you go to that altar, at that point, that person has officially given their life to the female goddess, Lucifer, right at that moment. Freemasons worship Lucifer. Freemasons do not believe in Christ. They believe in Lucifer. Every single Freemason worships Lucifer. Christ is not a brotherhood. It's not a sisterhood. Eric Javits Company to Eastern Star Freemasonry, which is the women's side of Freemasonry. His company started on the 18th of the 6th month. 6th month, 18th date. Freemasonry, 624. Lucifer. The date that Melania wore the hat. The weeks multiply across to Eric Javits Company started on 6/18. The first Masonic Lodge to Eric Javits Company. Counting from the 31st to the 18th is 19 days, 9/11 backwards. Mark of the Beast, 4 planes, 9/11. Trump won his election against Hillary Clinton on 11/8. These numbers multiply across to Freemason. These numbers are going to multiply across to Mark of the Beast. Trump born on the 14th date of June, 4 letters. Take all the numbers that separate the first Masonic Lodge to Eric Javits Company, added up. Donald Trump took office in the first month of January, 7 letters after he won the election on the third weekday. Take all the numbers, add it up. 173, count the numbers, 3, 6, 9, 11, 14, 17, 18, 21, 23, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 44, 46, 49, 52, 55. Subtract 55. Donald Trump won the election the first time on November 8th. Donald Trump won the election the first time in November, the 11th month, which is 8 letters long. The Illuminati card game to Eric Javits Company. First 9/11 call 16th date, second month. Eric Javits Company started in the 6th month. The day of the year 9/11 took place on, the 254th day of the year. And the Illuminati cards of the limited edition released on 4/4. 4/4. There's the total days. Take the hours multiplied across Freemason. Take the seconds multiplied across. The election was on November 5th of the second weekday. 21 plus 26, Trump's the 47th president. The days between, Donald Trump won the election on November 6th. Take all the numbers that separate the Illuminati card game to Eric Javits Company, add it up. Donald Trump won his first election on November 8th. The arrival of the Illuminati cards on 11/28/1994. Counting from the 18th to the 28th is 11 days, 9/11. Trump won the election on the third weekday of the 45th week of the year. Trump to numbers, 88. The election was on the second weekday, and Donald Trump won the election on Wednesday, 9 letters. 2 times 9 times 8 times 8. The election was on November 5th of the second weekday. 49 plus 68. Trump took office in the first month on the first weekday of January, 7 letters. Trump took office in January, 7 letters, in the first month on the first weekday. There's the same number read backwards. There it is forwards, here it is backwards. Donald Trump 2, Inauguration Day. Trump lost his last election to Joe Biden on November 3rd. All the numbers add up to Donald Trump won his first election on the 3/13th day of the year. The unlimited edition of the Illuminati card game released on 4/4/1995. Eric Javits Company to the Illuminati card game, 9/11, 9/11. The foundation year of Freemasonry, 1717. Trump took office in the first month on the first weekday of January, 7 letters. Trump and Kamala's election was on the 5th of November. 39528. Multiply those across. 39528. First 9/11 call 216. Hours multiplied across the Illuminati card game, released on the 4th date of a month, and Melania Trump wore the hat on January the 20th. The Church of Satan was found on the 120th day of the year. The seconds, 51 times 5 times 8 times 8. Donald Trump won the election on the third weekday, first 9/11 call, 16th date, second month. We can also take it a step further that during Trump's first election, he won it in the year 2016, and then he left office on the third weekday. It's magic. Never believe it's not so. That's all it is. It's magic. Can't make it up. Take all the numbers that separate the Illuminati card game release to Eric Javits Company. Lucifer. On April 18th, 1995, the official card list released. Eric Javits to that happening. Trump won his first election on November 8th. 9/11. There's the founding date of Eric Javits Company, June 18th. The election was on the 310th day of the year of the second weekday, Freemasonry 624. Donald Trump born in the 6th month, 24th week of the year. Again, Freemasonry 624. That's magic, of course. Eric Javits to the Illuminati headquarters, the Denver airport. Trump won the election on November 6th, 9/11 across. Again, 254. Alright, that's something else. We'll come back to that. Counting from the 18th to the 28th is 11 days. 11/8 backwards, Trump won the election against Hillary on the 8th of November. Skull and bones found on 6/28. Melania's May birthday to Eric Javits Company. Trump won his first election on the 8th of November. This year's election was on the 5th of November. Trump took office in January, the first month of the first weekday. The day of the year 9/11 took place on, 254th day of the year. Mark of the Beast. The 47th president took over in January, 7 letters. Eric Javits' birthday, May 24th. Donald Trump was 9/11 months old to the Uvalde shooting on May 24th. The hours multiply across to Inauguration Day, MLK Day, the day of the year Hitler died on. Illuminati, the day of the year Church of Satan was found on. All are connected to the number 120. It's magic. Take the seconds, multiply them across. Eric Javits Company was found in the 6th month. Donald Trump won his first election on the 313th day of the year, the founding year of the Vatican, 313. Church of Satan, 3 words, 13 letters. The Illuminati, found on the third weekday, 13 bloodlines. Skull and bones, 3 words, 13 letters. It's magic. That's all it is. It's magic. You can go back to sleep. Take all the numbers that separate Melania's May birthday to Eric Javits Company, and it's going to total to 13 bloodlines of the Illuminati, found on Wednesday, 9 letters. Donald Trump just won the election on Wednesday, 1 word, third weekday, 9 letters. For anyone just tuning in and needing to see Melania's May birthday, here it is. Numberdamus 369 showed this earlier in the video. Eric Javits Company to Melania's April birthday. Eric Javits Company started on the second weekday, 54 days apart to Melania's birthday. You're counting from this date to the end date to get this number. This is counting from the 27th to the end date. That's how you get the days between. This is how you get the total days. Counting from this date to the end date. The days between is counting the day after to the end date. This is Melania's May birthday to Eric Javits Company. Trump won the election on November 6th. Then Donald Trump took office in the first month of the first weekday. Skull and Bones was found on 6/28. 1/18. Donald Trump won his first election on November 8th. Right, y'all. No one out Pizza's the Hut. But that look, I think we can all say that out Pizza the Hut there. Alright, let's check the numbers again, because remember, Numberdamus 369 made up all the numbers. He made all of this up. Completely just made it all up. Even though he shows you the work on the screen, he made up all the information. Oh, would you look at that? It's magic. Donald Trump just magically won the election on November 6th. Of course he did. That's magic. But don't forget Numberdamus 369 just completely made that up, you know. And this is Princess Diana's birth date to Melania's April birth date, Skull and Bones, 3/22. Princess Diana is born on the 26th week of the year in July, 4 letters. Melania's April birth date. 26th date of the 4th month. Notice there are 25 days between. As 26 minus 1 is 25. And Princess Diana's Illuminati card is number 25. So therefore, Princess Diana is also not a, quote, saint either. She chose to join the Illuminati. That's her own problem. There's no remorse. There's no reason to feel sorry for Princess Diana. She made her choice. She sold out to the devil, just like all of these celebrities do. Don't feel sorry for Princess Diana one bit. And then also for those people, but she's a victim. She chose to be a victim. That's her own fault. Melania's May birth date to Princess Diana, Skull and Bones 3/22 contained twice. Princess Diana to Melania's May birthday, 10 months between July to May, 106 total months. Donald Trump won the election on November 6th. And Melania's April birthday is the 116th day of the year. There it is. There's Melania's right there, 213. The day of the year 9/11 took place on, 254th. Eric Javits is born on May 24th. The maker of the hat that Melania wore on Inauguration Day. Melania, Knobs, however you say that, Trump, 295 plus 4 plus 23. Skull and Bones. Princess Diana's death to inauguration. The inauguration was on the first weekday, and the election was on November 5th. Melania's April birthday to Princess Diana's death. 9/11 took place on the 254th day of the year on Tuesday, 7 letters. Eric Javits' birthday is the 24th of the 5th month. Eric Javits to numbers is the day of the year Melania was born on, the date Trump won the election, and the amount of days apart. Melania's birthday is to the anniversary of Princess Diana's death in 2024, 116 days apart. Eric Javits' birthday to Melania's April birthday, 1/22. Princess Diana died with 122 days left in the year. And there was 221 days left in the year when Eric Javits Company was started. The Illuminati was found on the 122nd day of the year. Both Melania and Princess Diana the inauguration to Princess Diana's death anniversary, 32 weeks apart, 223 days. Skull and Bones, 322, forwards and backwards. The election was on the 5th of November. That's the inauguration to Princess Diana's birthday in 2025. Donald Trump and Eric Javits. And we got to go change that to May 24th. And there it is. 9/11 forwards, 9/11 backwards, 9/11 here. Counting from the 14th to the 24th is 9/11 there. Trump won his first election on the 313th day of the year. Trump to numbers 88. He took office in January 7 letters. The first month on Monday 6 letters. Trump is born in the 6th month. Freemasonry 3 stages, 33 degrees. Multiplies across to the first 9/11 call, 16th date, 2nd month. And Trump's birthday to Princess Diana's death date is Donald Trump's birthday. He's born in June, the 6th month, 1 word, 4 letters. Check out the website, numberdomus369.com for more videos. Check out payhip.com for payable downloads. And one last thing that numberdomus369 won't address. There's probably a lot of you out there that are saying something like, man, this guy's just really aggressive. Think it this way. It's called tough love. Numberdomus369 has to be a certain way when making these videos because this content, it's going to hurt feelings. The numbers don't care. The numbers are what they are. And there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. The Numberdomus369 does his best to explain to y'all how the numbers work and to show y'all, again, the main point of all the numbers is to show you all these events are orchestrated. They are satanic rituals in front of your face and you don't even realize it. That's why the numbers are here to show you all what you are actually looking at. You're watching satanic rituals in front of your face and you don't even know it. So, Numberdomus369 highly encourages you all to read the mission statement on the website. It'll give you a better understanding of what this content is about. It'll literally answer your question, what the numbers mean. A lot of you ask the same question. It means that these events are not random events. They are satanic rituals. They are orchestrated. That's what these numbers mean. Read the mission statement on the website. You will get a better understanding of what this content is about, and you will understand why Numberdomus369 is the way he is when he talks. It's got nothing to do with Numberdomus369 being a hater. It is to show you all, no matter who it is, politician, athlete, religion, all of these celebrities and corporations are satanic. Every single one of them. And the numbers are going to tell you the same story. So again, if you cannot handle how incredibly insane these numbers are, don't watch these videos, okay? Because yes, this content will be upsetting for many viewers. Watch these videos at your own discretion. Highly recommend if you're going to watch these videos, make sure you clear up whatever day you're having. If it's a really bad day, watch this video another day when you've got your mind right, because It's only going to upset you more if you're already having a bad day as it is. So don't take it that Number Damas 369 is being, quote, an asshole. It's called tough love. Thank you all for watching.